What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and a Merry Christmas. Things were good in the OG household. Plenty of gifts to go around, good times, and the best was being with family, of course. Also, big shout outs to Thomas Melander, O. Carlos, and Jack Jones. I appreciate you guys supporting the channel, sharing your comments, and following on this journey. Now, to answer a few of the last video questions, and also to show you guys kind of where I'm at now here in 426. Yes, I did leave my alliance. It was not an easy decision by any means. In fact, I have no hard feelings towards anyone there whatsoever. But for the last couple months, I just felt disconnected, if that makes any sense. And it was time for me to move on, maybe to where I feel I could grow a little more, not only as a player in the game, but also for my own situation with my, the time zone I'm in, when I can get on events, things like that. So I didn't leave on any bad terms. I didn't leave just to spite, one thing here nor there. It was just time for me to move on, and that is indeed what I did. Now, where have I landed? Well, not real far from where I was previously. In fact, I was just over yonder, and now here I am, and I am now part of TEO, and I've known the guys and gals in TEO for quite some time, actually. In the 2 years that I've been here in 426, or not quite 2 years, but going on that, I've come to know quite a lot of them, and that's where I landed. So I got things situated. I got my 35 placed, not necessarily in the hive, but close enough. And I moved my alt, which I did put in a alt alliance, and also, as you can see there, and also my little 26 as well, in a farm alliance as well. Better suited right now for that. I think I am the 99th member here in TEO, and I'll be able to utilize my alt in a different way, a different little path that I took where it can be a little more active, I guess you could say, because being that we're both in the same alliance, it's difficult. It's difficult to really get into Elite Wars and stuff with your alt at the same time, being that I only use one device. So that's going to help me out there. Where I'm at on the mud, if you guys are opposed to the mud, if you guys ever want to come and visit, of course, you can see where I'm at there. And just taking a look at the tree to get you guys caught up. Pretty much the same top 3 as it has been for the last few weeks to a month. Also, I know I mentioned in the previous video that the long outstanding war with Ban is now over. Things seem to be pretty quiet right now. I'm still rocking the shield because, well, I feel naked without it. I've had it on for so long, and what's a little gems to make sure that you're protected at all times when you're not actively doing something, and not to mention when you're growing your army back after a big hit. So, where do we move from here? What's the goals? What's the outlook? Well, still pretty much the same outlook. Moving I could have already started the wall. I've got the resources needed, not here, but in packs and in farms. But I'm really just waiting till I get the maximum amount that I need for both the wall and the castle. Now, once that takes place, and I know I've shared in other videos, but drill grounds will be something that I level up, because I do use my drill grounds quite a bit. Yes, the March size buff is nice and much needed, but it also helps me in other ways as far as converting and stuff, because I've saved the Azurite on a lot of these other buildings just to kind of push up to 37 as quickly as I possibly can. As far as I know, the next building needed would be the depot, and well, he's at 32, so I will have a few levels of depot to get done before I can start the wall and go to castle 37. After I get to 37, the goal is to get some mystic done. The goal is to get some high tech done. The goal would be to strengthen a lot more than what I currently am. Having the T12s will definitely help. I know at 38, you get that angel, so precious angel, bump up in size, but honestly, that is so far away from me. I've limited my focus to 37, and then after that, kind of getting stronger where I can. But that's about it. That's the really the biggest change I've made before the end of the year. Now, I will also be changing some content in the new year. What do you mean by that? Well, I'll be sharing a lot more Elite Wars with you guys. Haven't shared them for quite some time, out of agreeing, out of reaching an agreement to not do so. So that will be back up. I'll be getting out a lot more Elite War footage so you can see how we're running things. Maybe share some, insight a little more on the Elite Wars. But the biggest thing is just being there for the big invasions now and some other big events. I'll also be sharing some new C40 footage. I've been blessed with the opportunity to show that as well. Also, I have a really good interview lined up for you guys. Working out the details as far as exactly when, but that will be coming up, if not before the end of the year, relatively just after the start of the new year. And I'm looking forward to it, and I know you guys could benefit a lot from this person as well. I will give you a hint. It will be my first female interview, and she is a warrior. That's all I'll say about that. She is a warrior, straight beast in War and Order, and I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that more than a lot of things, because I just want to hear what she has to say and share with you guys. And I think that's gonna. I think that will shed a light on a lot of things if I can get the answers out of her that I know I want questions to. But other than that, I will start to continue sharing my progress with you guys here now that I'm in TEO. Also, like I said, some inside looks in a C40, some gameplay from that, the interviews. I've got a lot lined up for this year coming up, and I've got a lot more content that I want to start sharing. Also, maybe revamp a little bit on some things that I've shared in the past, but obviously have changed. Touch on the Phoenix. There's a lot going on that I want to be able to share with you guys, and we're going to get it done in the new year. I'm going to pick up the video pace and get back to where I used to be, as far as 2 to 3 times a week, and at the minimum, and go from there. But as always, if you guys like the video, smash the thumbs up button, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.